Record. We are in Algebra 2, Lesson 5-4, End Behavior of Polynomials. How many people need this printed out? I thought I already printed them all out. I thought so too. Okay, let's go for this objective. Jay.
Use properties of even and odd functions along with their sign to determine end behavior.
There it is. So everything today is end behavior, which means today we are dancing. Everyone is eventually going to get up and dance with me. I will teach you the ways. Don't worry. I will. Do you know the way? All right. So here's my trick for you guys. You need to look at the leading coefficient. That's your first trick. So I'll write down leading coefficient. That is half of the battle, just in that leading coefficient. It's the first number. That will tell you if you're even or odd. Once you know the signs, you'll see down here, I'll talk about positive and negative signs. That's something different. So the leading coefficient is the even and odd with signs. Okay, I don't know. These notes are a little bit back because I need to fix them for next year. Anyway, so let me give you an even function and let's see if you can find the pattern. An even function is something like x squared or x to the power 4 or negative 3x to the power of 4 minus 7 or 2x to the power of 6 plus 3x to the power of 5. Or let me give you another one. 21x to the power of 10 minus 3. Every single one of those are even. Actually, one of those is a negative, so let me make it a positive as well. Every single one of those is even. Can someone tell me why? Charles. Why?
Because the largest degree in each of those equations is an even number, therefore they're all even.
There it is. Look at their power.
I thought it was with the leading coefficient.
Yeah, I really need to change that
I was
to.
confused on that. I thought it was what White said, but I'm the leading coefficient.
I should really change it here. Let me change this because I made errors and I don't want to make them again this year. Hold on. Let me clarify that. Instead of leading coefficient, that does give you half of it. Let me change this to first term. You can write it above it if you want. The first term will tell you everything you know about the function. So the first term here is x squared. The first term here is 2x to the power of 6. The first term is 21x to the power of 10. This first term has an even power, an even multiplicity. Again, multiplicity just means what is the power of that term, right? All of these powers are even. That means that it's even. But look at the first term also. They're all positive first terms. So let me give you something that has a negative first term that's also even. Negative x to the power of 4 plus x cubed. That is even, and it's negative. I have negative x to the power of 10 minus x to the power of 7. That one is also even, but it's negative because the leading term is negative. Question, Charles.
So for the positive ones, if you like put a negative on x squared, would it still be even?
It would still be even, yes. And you don't even need to know what I mean by even yet. I'm just letting you know it is an even function. All right, raise your hand. If you know another negative even function, raise your hand. Eventually, I'm going to call on every single person for this first box, so might as well get it out of the way. Andres.
All right, negative x squared plus x to the 5th.
This one is actually not even. Because it's not in standard form. Standard form would be this is the first term.
Oh wait, never mind. Can I redo it?
Yeah.
All right, x to the negative x to the 6th plus x to the 5th.
There it is. Nice. Well, let's go around the room. Charles, try to give me a positive odd.
Positive odd.
Yeah.
Let's go with x cubed.
There it is. Positive odd. Cohen, give me either a positive odd or a negative odd. Choose. What do you want to do? Positive odd or negative odd? Negative x to the 7th is a negative odd. Good. Wyatt, give me a positive odd.
5x.
5x is a positive odd. Perfect. Jade, give me a negative even.
Negative 5 to the 12th power.
5x to the 12th. Perfect. Fernando, give me a negative odd. Negative odd.
Negative 1 to the 5th, or negative 1, or negative x to the 5th.
Perfect. Jenny, give me a positive odd. Perfect. Thank you. And you could have more terms after this, but we don't really care. Sergio, give me a negative odd. To the what? It can't be 8, no. It has to be an odd. Sure. Negative x to the power of 1 or just negative x. Perfect. Coming back in here. Oh, question, Andres.
Would, let's say x to the 3rd power minus x squared, would that be positive odd?
Yes, x to the 3rd power minus x to the 2nd power would be a positive odd. Good. Josie, give me another positive odd. It is positive, but this power right here is an even. Give me an odd power. The power of 3. Perfect. And that's already been given. Can you change that a little bit? To 5. There we go. Jose, give me a negative odd. Perfect. Yeah, nice. Gunnar, give me another negative odd.
Negative x to the power of 100. No, not 100. I just meant like 100. I was gonna have one number. 103.
There it is. Yeah, it's odd. All right, I think everyone give me a fist of 5. How well do you understand the difference between even, odd, positive, negative? Everyone's giving me a 5 or a 4 right now, which is awesome. That's what I need. That means you guys are ready to start dancing.
Oh, wait, if I say 1, do you like that?
No. Okay, so, and then here's another trick. So your right hand will always determine what your sign is. It determines the sign. And then both hands are going to be used to determine if it's even or odd. So let me go ahead and start teaching you guys how to dance, Andres.
One more. So for the positive even, what if for the 3x to the power 4 minus 7? What if that had like a power of 2?
With x squared in there as well?
No. Minus 7x to the power of 2.
That works, yeah. Because you only care about the leading term, the first term.
Okay.
All the other terms you ignore.
So wait, wouldn't that have to be plus though? 3x to the power 4 plus 7x to the power?
Doesn't matter if it's plus or minus. You only care about the first term. Everything else you ignore. All right, so I'm going to now show you the dance moves. Are you guys ready for this?
No.
A positive even looks like this in terms of its graph. Or it could also look like this. The main thing that you need to know is that the dance move for positive even is bah. Everyone do it. Bah. Positive even. Positive even. Positive even. Come on. Positive even. Positive even. It's a field goal. Positive even.
It's good.
Notice that your right hand is up because it is positive. Guess what a negative even is? Bah. Your right hand is down. Even means that you have symmetry across your y-axis. That means both your hands are the same direction. Even means both hands same direction. Positive means right hand up. That's all you need to know to do everything else. Are you ready? Negative even. Here is a graph of negative even. Here's another graph of negative even. I can go woo, 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 woo. Something that looks like that. That's negative even. Again, I don't care What's happening in between? I care about the end behavior. What's happening at the far left? What's happening at the far right? Yes, Charles.
Wait, couldn't you not cross the x-axis though?
You can and you should. Well, most of the time you won't. All right, let's try positive odd. Oh, by the way, negative even. Everyone do positive even. Negative even. All right, then here comes your positive odd. Your most basic positive odd looks like this.
Wow.
Positive odd.
10 push-ups you missed.
I was going for the trash.
Yes, you would. You're aiming for the vent.
Here's another positive odd. Again, you do not care what happens on the inside as long as your end behavior is left hand down, right hand up. That's positive odd. All right, let's quiz you guys. Let's see how fast you can go. Everyone shut your eyes. Positive even. Negative even. Positive odd. Negative odd? Aha, you got it. Good. All right. And as you guys clearly saw, negative odd. Negative means your right hand is down. And it doesn't matter what happens in between. You can have a bunch of squigglies as long as your right hand is down.
Have like some sort of line and then whoever can do it for the long swing.
We did do that, yeah. But that was for a different task.
Oh, what?
All right. Are you guys ready for this?
Can we do that for the task that you did last week?
I don't know if you guys are ready for this.
I think we're ready. Whoa. Oh, go, look.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready? Everyone up.
Record this.
Everyone up. Come on, help me out here. Here we go. Everyone up. Everyone up. Come on. Are you guys ready for this? Positive even.
Okay, Bruce Lee.
Negative even. Positive odd. Negative odd. Positive even. Positive even. Positive even.
I didn't hear Sonny say.
Negative odd. Negative odd. Negative. Right hand down. Left hand up.
Oh, negative.
Negative even. Negative even is both hands down. What about negative odd? Negative odd. Negative. Right hand down. Odd. Different hands. Let's try positive even. Negative even. Negative odd. Positive odd. Negative even. Positive odd. Positive odd. Right hand up.
We need
There it
a
is.
line for this.
Negative odd. Positive odd. Positive even. Positive odd. Positive odd. Everyone's eyes shut. Everyone's eyes shut. Eyes shut. Positive odd. Negative odd. Negative odd means right hand down, left hand up. Negative even. Both hands down. Both hands down. That's negative even. Positive even. Negative odd. Right hand down, left hand up. That's a positive odd. Sorry, right hand up, left hand down. That's positive odd. Negative odd. Switch, right? Negative odd, right hand down, left hand up.
Negative. Oh, yeah.
Negative even. Negative even. Even means both hands same direction. Negative means right hand down. Let's do these fast. Everyone's eyes open. Here we go. Ready? Positive even. Positive odd. Negative odd. Negative even. Positive even. Positive odd. Negative odd.
I can see you practice.
Positive odd. Negative odd. Positive odd. Negative odd. Positive even. Oh, negative even. Positive odd. Positive even. Negative odd. All right, I think you guys got it.
Are you gonna do that line? See if you do it the longest.
This is how you gotta keep going to sweatband though, okay?
Yeah. All right. You guys are excellent dancers. You have been certified by Mr. Sindel. All right, we need to turn this into calculus now. I told you guys we're doing our first official taste of calculus. This is your calculus notation. You're using this symbol called infinity. It's a sideways 8. It's an 8 that got sleepy, whatever you want to call it. Okay, the way that I pronounce this is as x approaches infinity. I'll write that down. as x approaches infinity. Which means as I go to the right. It's a fancy calculus way of saying when I go to the right, my right hand is your right hand up or is it down? That's all it's asking. This is saying, what is your right hand doing? That is another interpretation of this. So this is right hand. Right hand. And then as x approaches negative infinity, that's your left hand. What is your left hand doing? And I can redo this another way. As h of x goes to a negative or positive infinity, negative infinity, it's the same thing. Is it talking about your right hand, positive infinity? Or is it talking about your right or your left hand, negative infinity? It's only asking about what hand are you talking about? And then you need to say, is that positive or is it negative? So this means up, and I can say, I'll just do this in black. This means up, and this means down. All right, so let's try this. And then you guys are about to do your dance move in your chairs. As x approaches infinity, think of which hand you're using, h of x goes to negative infinity. All you know right now is right hand down. I just interpreted right hand down. And again, what did I just say? I said as x goes to infinity, okay, you're talking about your right hand, h of x goes to negative infinity. The height goes to negative infinity. That means your right hand goes down. This is the first part of your instructions. As x approaches something. Your second part of the instructions is the height goes where?
So h is the height.
H is height, or h of x. It's the function. As x, as you move left and right, in this case right or left, what happens to your function? The function goes to positive infinity or negative infinity. You'll see this in a sec. Let's look at the back. All right, we have that mega polynomial. But the cool thing about today's lesson is we don't care about negative 12x to the power 5, 36x squared, all of that. We only care about the first term. Look at it. 4x to the power of 7. You need to determine, is that a positive even, negative even, positive odd, or a negative odd? Well, look at this. 4. Josie, is 4 positive or negative? It's positive. Jenny, is this odd or even, the 7? Odd. It's a positive odd. Positive odd. Go. Positive odd. Right hand up, left hand down, down. You're done. You need to interpret that in terms of calculus, though.
Why are you so sweaty?
I'm not sweaty. So what is this saying? Let me go ahead and reinterpret these for you. So A, what is A saying? Right hand. Right hand up. Because this is positive infinity up. This B is saying right hand down. Because it's negative infinity. What does the second part of A say? X goes to negative infinity, that's your left hand. And it goes to positive infinity, that means left hand up. So what A is being interpreted as is right hand up, left hand up. Boom, that's positive even, positive, good, even. No, it's not A. Cross off A. So it can't be D either because your right hand is pointing up. Right hand is pointing up.
No, I mean,
Oh, B?
I was just making it. Sorry.
All right, so who can interpret all of B? It means right hand what? Left hand what? Let me check. Andres, interpret B.
Okay, so it's right hand down. For the first part,
Right hand down,
and then for the second part, it's left hand up.
left hand up. Is that correct? It's incorrect. Someone tell me why. We just made this dance move. Right hand down, left hand up. We just did this. What is this?
Oh, you meant it's the right answer.
Is it the right answer to the question? Again, the question is asking if we have a positive odd. Is that a positive odd?
No.
No, that's a negative odd. So cross off B. Sorry, Jose, I took it away from you. Someone interpret C, or even better yet, make the dance move for C. Charles.
It should be like.
And what is that you just made?
Negative even.
Therefore, your answer is
No.
no. Again, I'll write this down for the notes as well. As x approaches positive infinity, so I'll just say right instead of right hand. That means right, down, left, down. If I had to draw a picture of these, C looks like that. B looks like right hand down, left hand up, like this. A, right hand up, left hand up, looks like that. And then finally D, who can interpret D for us? C was not the answer. Wyatt?
So that'll be your right, up, left, down.
Right up, left, down. Right up, left down. And if we initially drew this graph, again, we'd cross up all this stuff. We only care about this. That original graph was positive, odd, positive, odd. We all know that dance move. What dance move matches up? That matches with that. Correct answer is D. There it is, right? Thank you, thank you. Boost my ego, right? Let's try it again. Ask questions before I move on. Example 1, we're about to go on to example 2. No question, no? All right, example number 2. There it is. Everyone, right now, make the dance move in your mind. Don't do it out loud or out in person because you'll give it away. H of x, what is that? Make that dance move in your mind. You're about to do it in real life. Make that dance move. What is it? We're going to do it in 5 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. It's a positive odd. Right hand up, left hand down. Make that shape. In your notes, if you have them. This is the shape we're looking for. It's the same shape as example number 1. And then make all these shapes A, B, C, and D in your mind and try to figure out which one that is. And I think they're written in the same exact order, aren't they? Oh, they are. That's pretty silly.
I'm nothing.
All right, let's do this nice and quick. Everyone look at A. Get ready to make a dance move for A. This is saying right hand up, left hand. Make the dance move in 3, 2, 1. There it is. Think about the second one. Thanks, guys. Yeah, 190. I'll do the 50. Second one, dance move in 3, 2, 1. What was it? Oh, we're getting different answers.
Balance. It's balance. It's parallel. It's parallel.
No good.
No good.
Right hand down, left hand up. That was a negative odd. Get ready for C. Right hand,
Right.
left hand. 3, 2, 1, dance move. Both hands down. Right hand down, left hand down. And then finally D, you ready for your dance move? Are you ready? Right hand, left hand. Ready, set, D, dance move, boom. Right hand up, left hand down, and that matches with our original move. The correct answer is yet again D. There it is. That's the lesson. All right, give me a fist of 5 for our objective. How well can you use the properties of even and odd functions along with their sign to determine your end behavior? Everyone's going to give me a 5. Everyone's giving me 4s and 5s. I would say our average is about 4.5. All right, thank you guys.